Okay, it's Saturday. It's 3:30. I am making some corned beef and rice for eating for the rest of the evening, I guess. And Dad and Devon just took Egypt outside to use the bathroom, and he's doing good now. You see him like right over there. He's doing good now, but he has like either sore hip or a sore leg. He may have hip dysplasia, not sure. I know I could pay for all those things to get done, but I'm not doing that. So we're just praying that, the dog would be okay. And if that turns out that he has hip dysplasia, then we'll talk about what we need to do then. But right now, looks like he is like watching him walk around now. He looks fine, but sometimes when he sits, he looks like his hip is a little sore. So, but so far this has been really fun having this dog. I don't think I was, yesterday years old when I got my first pet. So the kids are enjoying him. I think that I'm not sure if he's been abused or not, but I don't think he's been abused. He might have been neglected, which is also abuse, but I mean like abuse. Like I don't think he's been hit. I think he's been neglected, or maybe he just ran away. And what comes from being on your own is like his issue. But he's such a sweet little dog. He's so cute. He's got the perfect little gray eyes. River, I think you have the wrong coat. You have the wrong coat. Ryder wears that one. You wear the other one. Hey, River. Okay, so Hazel, she's out there trying to walk and be a big girl. And Egypt is doing real good. Doesn't do that good for me when he's out there. But he is just walking out there having a good time. Some kids are playing in the mud. But I seem to notice that he likes bushes, so might be because of the fact he was wandering around on property for who knows how many days. So, what do you think of Egypt? Do you like Egypt? Do you think he's cute? He is cute, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
Good morning. It's Monday morning. It's 7:11. I've been up for a little bit, maybe since 6:20. Doing my Bible reading, getting ready to do my morning walk. Egypt is in my room under there. Try not to disturb him until I'm actually ready to take him out for a walk, so I just make him in the house. And so I'm waiting for actually one of the kids to get him, to take him for a walk. Sounds like they're doing some chores upstairs, so it's taking a little bit for them to get down. I'm about to throw my sneakers on and maybe start walking myself because I need to get my day started. I didn't homeschool plan this weekend. Always a bad thing. And I have so many things to do today as normal. So I'm just gonna get cracking at it. Hazel woke up crying. Now she's in the middle of my bed, enjoying her best light, sleeping in. And I'm trying to get my life in order. She lives her best life. So I'm gonna go and do that. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to Beautifully Chaotic. I'm Rachel, if you're new here, and it is 2:46. I've been up, I got up at like 7, maybe went back to sleep a little bit, and now I'm up. And Hazel's sleeping. She's been sleeping for like 2 hours. She's probably gonna wake up. And we have, I don't think I've told you guys, but on social media, I've mentioned that we have a dog. Oh yeah, I think I took some video, not sure. But either way, that's Egypt. That's Egypt there. And this is Barley. We're babysitting. You've seen Barley before. Or I said babysitting, we're dog sitting. And then we have Egypt, who is just getting to know us and love us. Today he went on his first walk without us dragging him down the street, so that's been great. I'm just kind of whispering because I don't want Hazel to wake up, which I think she's gonna wake up anyway. But I've been working on a list, and now I'm in Jordeyn and Ryder's room, and Jordeyn is in Tuscaloosa with Devon at a track event. We couldn't go because 2 reasons. 1, we have Barley. 2, we have Egypt, who is a baby, 15 weeks. So we can't leave Egypt for many hours anyway. So we're all home. The kids are in the backyard playing in mud. I don't know whose kids they are. They're not mine, but they're in there playing with mud. So I'm just going through and cleaning up all the things. I don't normally clean up this room because Jordan does. He does a pretty good job. But how many of y'all know that a mom's clean is different than a child's clean? So because nobody's in here, I don't have anybody to, oh, I want to keep that, oh, I want that. I'm just going through and cleaning it up, putting stuff in Goodwill, doing whatever I feel is necessary here. So that's the plan. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. It's already 2:46, so I'm gonna get to hustling, and then I got 2 other bedrooms to check, and we'll see if I actually make it. No more kids coming here asking for food yet, so I'm just gonna count my blessing and continue to be quiet and continue to clean. I just noticed Hazel is up. Hey, sister. How you doing? How are you? You had a good sleep. Your hair is all matted down. Yeah. How are you? Okay, so we're out here. We're walking with Egypt. And he's learning how to walk. He's getting so much better. Ryder, you're going to get knocked over, hon. Yeah, watch out. You're going to get wrapped up. Watch out, Ryder. Ryder.
Why would...
Okay. So, my hair, I was taking a nap. And so now it's all messed up. And I didn't realize that before I walked outside. All right, anyways. Well, see, he's walking, which he wouldn't walk with us before. So this is progress, right, Ryder?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are we going over there? Okay, so I'm here, home alone. Devon took the kids, the 2 dogs. My mom went with them to the park. And so yesterday, full transparency, yesterday was Saturday. So yesterday I worked almost all day in cleaning our house and doing the things, but it was very slow because Devon wasn't here and I have a little baby that needs me all the time. And so I didn't get as much done as I wanted to get done yesterday. So I worked, very close to bedtime. I normally stop at 5 o'clock on Saturdays to do a Sabbath from 5 on Saturday to 5 on Sunday. But I did not get to do that. I worked later in the evening yesterday. And so right now what I'm trying to do is not to go through my to-do list. Well, that's what I am doing. I'm not going through my to-do list except for the things that are needed. So the kids for lunch, they had some sandwiches and bread, and our kids eat a lot of bread. They love like toast and butter and honey, peanut butter and honey, peanut butter and jelly, deli sandwiches. So I make 3 loaves at a time, but we can go through a loaf and a half or 2 loaves a day. So I saw that we were low, so I am making bread, but that's because it's a need, not because it's on my to-do list. And a lot of times I make it because it's on the to-do list. So I'm doing that, and I need to make granola as well. I'm actually going to sit down in a second and work out a Walmart pickup order because the Lord is speaking to my heart and telling me that I cannot do all the things. And I like to be at the grocery store and pick out the things that we get, but I can't do all of the things all the time. So, and sometimes I don't like to leave my home because I'm doing things in my home. And so I need to put a Sam's Club pickup order in and a Walmart pickup order in. Sam's Club is about 35 minutes away from my house. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but whatever I do, I'm putting it on the calendar, and I'm going to have Devon pick them up for me because the Lord put us together to partner together. I'm a little bit more detailed at the grocery store, and I do most of the cooking. Devon would gladly grocery shop and stuff for me, but because I do most of the grocery most of the cooking, I just like to do that portion myself. I know he's been like asking, and he always asks me like, how can I help? So I think that putting a grocery order in and having him pick it up would be helpful towards me, and that would take a load off my shoulders. So I think that I'm going to take a look at Walmart pickup, and I don't think Aldi does pick up. I don't know, but Walmart pickup and Sam's Club pickup. So I'm going to do that.
But right now I'm gonna make some granola because we don't have any more, and we need to have that for like just feeding the family for breakfast. So my bread machines are going. That wasn't too much. I'm watching some YouTube videos and having some downtime. I just finished my Bible study plan for today. Not that long ago. Hazel's still sleeping. That's the reason why I really stayed home, is because I didn't want to wake Hazel up, and she's sleeping. So I was like, well, it's quiet in the house. I rarely ever get time in the house where it's quiet in here, except for when the kids are playing outside. But that doesn't last very long. Somebody comes in with something. So now I'm going to make my granola and then figure out, I think, just figure out some, home administration things. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And see not how much I get done, but just make sure I do the necessities so that we don't get into a week of chaos. And stay away from overexerting myself and trusting God that He will make all things come together if I give Him the rest time that He asked for, the Sabbath that He asked for. And so far, I have to say that resting for that 24-hour period has not hindered me, but I have gotten more done than I have before. So I feel like the Lord is dropping some more things on my heart, like, Rachel, why do you keep avoiding grocery pickup? There's no additional cost to you. Just do the grocery pickup. I'm like, okay, Lord, I hear you. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and see how that can serve me and our family and free me up from actually having to go to the grocery store. It's just hard sometimes whenever they're like, oh, we don't have, fill in the blank. And then you pick up your order, you walk inside, and there's the thing they sit there in the house. So I'm just going to have to get over that, because that's got to be, I want to think that's got to be few in between. Like, no, that's not the saying I'm trying to say. It's got to be rare. That's what I'm trying to say. It's got to be rare that happens. So that's what I'm just going to believe. And if it does happen, I only walked in the store for 5 minutes instead of 45 minutes. So yes, the Lord is helping me see the good in all the things. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff done. We're doing lunch. This is the lunch bread. Peanut butter jelly, deli sandwiches, all those apples that I cut up over there. And macaroni and cheese, still working through those boxes of macaroni and cheese that I got from Bargain Hunt. Somebody's making toast. Dad made smoothies. And I am still chopping up more apples. So this is what we're eating today. What did we have for breakfast this morning? I think we had cereal for breakfast this morning. Just working through all the things. I was just folding some laundry too. So I'm almost done with that. It's Thursday, trying to get ahead of things, and the Lord has been helping me with my schedule, getting a little bit better with like I always say, never underestimate the power. It's loud here, of 15 minutes, but I am underestimating the power of 15 minutes. I have a to-do list in my phone that sometimes I'll just sit on the computer and scroll, or on my phone and scroll social media, but lately I'm like, what is the next thing that I need to do? And so this week I feel like the Lord showed me, like, you have enough time, Rachel. You can do a lot of the things you want to do. And so I feel like he showed me that this week.
Tell stories of how they do dumb things. I thought we were in the
Devon just left to go pick up Jordan from school. Update on the dogs, they're doing good. I got Egypt is under there having a good time. And Barley's in the kitchen because Barley likes to hang out in the kitchen. I'm waiting for things to drop. So
Mark, you failed up for me.
it's been going pretty good. They do tussle a little bit, but Barley's a Labradoodle and Egypt's a Lab, so they got a lot of play in them. But I'm about to go ahead and put these things in my bin right here to get ready to take it upstairs and just keep rolling through the things to get done today and try to remember to take you guys along with me. Still Thursday, and I always feel like I'm in a rush. I have to go to worship practice tonight, and I need to go in about like 40 minutes or so. So I'm trying to pick up the house. Just got finished with school not too long ago, and I'm just trying to make sure that everything that needs to get done. I don't know what we're gonna eat tonight. Did not cook, did not do a meal plan for this week, which wasn't too bad. I had 2 meals that kind of stretched all week, but now we're down to I still haven't cooked, and I don't know what the kids are gonna eat or me. Actually, I should just go get something to snack on right now so I can have energy to push out for the rest of the night and think clearly. Just trying to put laundry away and anything away that I see that's out of place. That's what I try to do pretty much every day. It's like I try not to walk past something that's out of place. And yes, it does take a little bit longer to get some things done, but as I walk by and walk past things, I don't feel like I spent 7 hours cleaning because I handle a lot of things as I walk past it. But, and then also when it's hey, stop that. Stop. Egypt is biting everything because he's a puppy. He just bites on everything. All the kids' toys, everything. Like, I bought you your own dog toys. Stop biting on their stuff. But I'm about to put him in a cage if he don't stop. To me, I think every dog should be crate trained, because that is necessary. He gets so calm when he's in that crate and stops his whimpering, stops all the drama when he's in the crate. Don't put him in the crate. He's biting the kids, and he's not biting them viciously. He's just like nipping at them, and it's, hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go to the crate. He's biting on the stairs. So I have this harness on him at all times so I can just grab him and just take him to the crate when he starts getting crazy. I'm about to put him in here with his bone. So I just put him in there with his bone, and hopefully he can get some biting out of his system. But I don't know how people get puppies and don't, you know, you'd never leave a small child alone by themselves to, you know, I don't know, to take care of themselves or whatever. So why would you do that with a puppy? Even though Egypt is big, like, it's a big dog. But he's only 15, he's about to be 16 weeks old tomorrow. So, according to what the vet said, because obviously he was a stray that was found. But I don't have any more apples. One apple. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna put this camera down and figure out what these kids are gonna eat. We're still fasting, so any type of like easy sweet thing is like out of the picture. So gotta see what else I'm gonna feed my babies. Okay, so it's 9:35. Just got back from our worship team meeting. Thursday nights is our worship team meeting, and we're low on granola and bread. Yeah, we're low on granola, we're low on bread, and it is, what did I say, it was 9:35. We've been home for a little bit, but I had to nurse Hazel, and then I gave my 5-year-old a bath, because she was the only kid that didn't take a bath whenever we were at church. Why am I here? Oh yeah, getting my butter from the fridge. I mean from the freezer. Have some in the fridge, but I keep the rest in the freezer and pull it out when I need it. So it's just a long day, but I feel pretty good. And I have a couple things on my to-do list I'm probably gonna tackle up because I'm trying to tackle like 1 to 2 things on my to-do list at night, so that I know that I am moving forward, making progress, doing what needs to be done, not wasting time, not like scrolling social media, but like just being deliberate, being purposeful with all my time. I have not a lot of time, so you know, if I spend 5 or 10 minutes, you know, on social media, it's like 5 or 10 minutes I could have gotten this granola in the oven. So I feel good. I think I'm just gonna push through right now and get this done. So it's 10:19. Got the granola in, got the bread going in my bread machines as normal. You know, this is daily life. I do the same things all the time. So I got my 3 bread makers going. And that takes like 1 hour and 30 minutes to knead dough. So now what I'm doing is getting ready to have Devon show me how to change a vent upstairs. I know how to change, we have 2 filters that we need to change for our HVAC system. And I know how to change the one downstairs, but the one upstairs is in the ceiling. So I'm not sure exactly how to change it, and I would like to know so that I can just do it when I want to do it. And it's popped up on my to-do list on my phone. So that means it's time to change it out. So I want to change out that filter now, learn how to do it, and have that in my pocket, in my back pocket, as another, you know, thing that I know about my house. So I don't know if I'm gonna get on here and close this out, but I am feeling a little tired now. I can't wait to get in the shower and start another day. Tomorrow's Friday. I've stayed on task for this week, so the kids' homeschool is all planned for it. And I don't have a lot to do tomorrow in regards to homeschool, so I'm feeling victorious. I really am. Especially like I had a hard time at worship practice tonight, just thinking about different things and just trying to like think about what God wants me to do with my voice is sometimes difficult. I think I know, but then sometimes I feel like I don't know. So anyways, it was good. It was hard, but it was good. And so I'm feeling a little drained from thinking about that a little bit. But anyways, I'm about to go try to time myself out. I think I have like, I don't know how many more minutes on granola. 1 minute and 35 seconds. I should make a second batch of granola. I should. Because I have like 1 hour and 13 minutes on to get my bread out of the bread makers, let it rise for like another 30 minutes to get it in the oven, and I'll probably just set alarms on my phone for all this while I go to sleep, because that's what I'm gonna do. So and I'm not staying up for every single stage, but I will set an alarm and get up and then do what I need to do. So I am, yeah, I'm gonna sign off and see you guys tomorrow. Wasn't a lot going on today. Who knows if there's a lot going on tomorrow. These are just a day in the life of a mom with a million things to do, and you get what you get and you don't get upset. Talk to you guys soon. Happy Friday. We're here, and this is what my life looks like right now. I just emptied everything out of these tall cabinets above my, I don't know what you call this, a buffet, a bar, I don't know what you call it. This extra counter space that we have like as our coffee bar. There's these cabinets here, and on my to-do list, organize the under the stairs pantry came up. And I'm just trying to think. We always come back here. It's in my laundry room. You walk into my laundry room. You walk over here past the machines into this, under the stairs. This is my pantry. This is what I stock up on. So I'm just trying to think of a better way to do this. And Winter was just trying to help me and helping me decide what are the things that the kids come back here for a lot. And so we just got peanut butter and jelly so far, which is all of those things right there. And I'm just getting ready to put it up here. We have to access it with a ladder because it's kind of high, so we'll see what we come up with and how we make this work. But my mom uses that cabinet there, and so I'm getting ready to figure that out now. So it's now 4:30. I've made this progress so far, and I brought, I don't know why this is here. You're done? Okay, coming. This, I don't know why this is here. Let me get rid of this because we're now in 2020. Oh, look at that. 2023 is on the back. Maybe I will keep that. But, okay, Jordan, I'll come in a second. But I got, basically in here, we got our peanut butters, we got our jellies, we got honey that the kids use on sandwiches, mustard, syrup, condiment things. I make a lot of granola, so I like to have my oats here, and then tea and cappuccino, and then my vanilla, and I'm not sure what else I'm going to put in here, but right now I have a kid calling me for algebra 2 math work, so I'm gonna go do that. I had to get kiddo some food. So it's 10:08, and I finished with the under our stairs pantry, but the microwave broke. Just made a weird sound and broke, but it's like 15 years old. So now Devon's taking it down so that we can get prepared to get a new one. And then I had him, you can see all the holes that were drilled in here. We had the system for spices there, but it wasn't a very good system. And as you can see, like, you had to unscrew it to clean well. So I just asked him to take it out, and I'm just gonna get like a little stair step thing for spices there. And so he's working on taking this down, and we'll probably either order one from Amazon or go to like Lowe's, Home Depot, take that with us and see what we can get that's similar. And I'm just trying to think what I should do now, because tomorrow's gonna be a day where we may not be in the house. I gotta see what the temperature is gonna be. It's outdoor season for track, and I'm not really sure if I want to take all the kids outside in the sun for hours upon hours. So I have laundry to do in here, and yeah, just a few things to take care of. I need to get an extra dustpan too, I think. But just like feels like the projects and the mess never ends. But that's life, right? We live here, so we're actually gonna use these spaces. But how's it going? You unscrewed it and it's still not coming down?
Yeah, I think it's some of the screws are not right.
See anything here? Just checking this cabinet right next to. No. Oh wait. No, those are regular screws, so I don't think. Yeah. I have no idea what he's doing. He is figuring it out as he goes along. So it looks like it's coming down a little bit, but
Yeah, because I took the screw shorts out.
that works. No. Poor sad little microwave. And I think in my head like, oh, I wish I hadn't have broke, because like I would like to redo my kitchen. I'm like, break when I'm gonna redo my kitchen, but that's not the case. So I don't know. keep going with the shenanigans, I guess.